wonder what happens when you mix hot lava and chicken.
Those two little words sending teenage fans of a Minecraft movie into a frenzy, resulting in screaming, popcorn throwing, and soda flying through the air. In at least one case, the police have gotten involved, escorting some of the offenders out of theater.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure.
Yeah, I am the Snow White now. And then listen to how loud it is from the outside.
And so when I got to set and I saw how funny it was, I wasn't surprised. Well, but I think audiences will be surprised.
It's the latest rallying cry for millions of moviegoers.
Chicken jockey!
Now let's get the latest on the disaster that is Disney's reimagining of a Snow White.
This thing is an absolute disaster, all right? An absolute disaster. This is an absolute calamity. This is a catastrophe. This is a tragedy, an apocalypse, an accident, a fatality, a debacle. This is a casualty. This is a cataclysm, a crash, a collapse, an upheaval, a meltdown, a misfortune, Armageddon, doomsday.
Just the words chicken jockey alone managed to derail an entire Disney reboot. Seriously, 2 words. That's all it took to set off a tidal wave of memes, moviegoers losing their minds, and even, no joke, police getting involved in theaters. You've got screaming teens, popcorn midair, soda geysers flying, and one guy allegedly reenacting a creeper explosion in the lobby. The culprit? A blocky, hilarious Minecraft movie. The victim? Disney's Snow White remake. And what makes this a total chef's kiss of irony? Minecraft respected its source. Snow White, not so much.
Is that you can be scientifically proven. Did people wait in line to see Rachel Zegler? Well, Rachel Zegler was able to find that out herself and put it on film.
Tickets, please.
For which movie?
Why would you post this? You know, you don't have to post it. It's bad content. So this is Rachel Zegler and her dirtbag group of friends.
Its opening weekend globally got 344 million.
When we look, you can see families were more than willing to go to the box office to support something like the Minecraft movie, while Rachel Zegler's Snow White continues to plunge.
She's literally the only person there. And do you not understand how humiliating this is?
There's no way that Snow White is going to recover.
Okay. Looking like a complete slob, hungover as hell, wobbling around after Disney loses hundreds of millions of dollars. And
Let's talk about the House of Mouse, or as it's now lovingly called online, the House of... Disney had one job: update a classic without nuking everything people loved about it. Instead, we got a smug, preachy version of Snow White that somehow managed to offend longtime fans and bore the rest. One TikTok even joked they'd rather watch a 2-hour Minecraft tutorial on crafting a diamond sword than sit through one more self-important monologue from the new princess. Harsh, maybe. Accurate, painfully. Warner Brothers, on the other hand, did the unthinkable. They actually listened to fans. No weird virtue signaling. No reinventing the wheel. Just a love letter to the game that over 300 million people bought and built entire worlds in.
What kind of core customer base Disney has versus what Warner Brothers has right now, and exactly how each business, how each studio is doing things differently on a...
Not Snow White, but this is the movie that they made. And it's like, oh yeah, she's gonna be a girl boss. She's gonna liberate her kingdom. Well, congratulations, you played yourself. This is what you get when you try to push feminism and bullshit girl boss moves on the people. The people ain't rocking with it.
The Minecraft movie knew exactly what it was doing. Give fans fun, action, humor, and yes, a few chicken jockeys riding into battle like it's the pixelated apocalypse. No lectures, just laughs. We can't pin this all on Rachel Zegler, but come on, she definitely didn't help. Her interviews came off less like promotions and more like passive-aggressive TED Talks about why fairy tales are problematic. The original Snow White? Outdated. The prince? A stalker. The vibe? Weird. Not exactly a winning pitch for a movie rooted in nostalgia. Meanwhile, the Minecraft cast was out here filming silly skits, joining fan chats, and thanking audiences. Wild how being nice works, huh? So how did this drama translate into numbers? Let's put it this way. Snow White lost to a block of pixels. Minecraft earned $157 million domestic, another $144 million globally. Snow White, let's just say it plunged. There were literally photos of Rachel being the only person in line at her own premiere. Families were skipping Disney and heading straight for Creeperland. No fairy tale ending in sight. Here's the thing, when you adapt something beloved, respect matters. Minecraft leaned into what made the game iconic. Building, exploring, blowing up by accident, and laughing through it all. Snow White tried to fix what wasn't broken, stripped the story of its heart, and acted shocked when fans didn't show up. Disney tried to tell audiences they were backward for liking the original. Minecraft just said, hey, wanna watch a pig in armor fight zombies? And guess what? The audience said yes. Marketing is supposed to excite people, hype the film, pull folks in. Disney's campaign? More like a slow motion PR wreck. Zegler spent more time trashing the old film than promoting the new one. And Disney, their ads leaned heavy on buzzwords like reimagining and modern retelling, but left out the magic. It wasn't just tone deaf, it was self-sabotage. Minecraft's campaign? Literally just, hey guys, the movie's coming, it's fun, come vibe. Guess which one worked? Let's break it down. Audiences go to movies to escape. They want joy, adventure, nostalgia, not a lecture on how fairy tales are wrong. Minecraft gave viewers creativity, camaraderie, chaos. The film had laughs, epic moments, and Easter eggs that made fans scream in theaters. Snow White gave viewers a one-woman crusade against the original's legacy, and then acted confused when no one showed up with a tiara and a ticket. Disney had everything going for it. Global brand recognition, a legacy character that literally built the company, and a ready-made fan base that spans generations. But somehow, they still fumbled the bag. Instead of preserving what made Snow White timeless, kindness, heart, innocence, they tried to retrofit it into some kind of message movie. Now, there's nothing wrong with updating themes thoughtfully, but what Disney did wasn't thoughtful. It was tone deaf. They didn't just tweak the story. They acted like the original was a problem, that audiences who loved it were part of the problem. And when fans pushed back, they doubled down. They told viewers they didn't get it, that they needed to evolve. Meanwhile, Minecraft. Yes, a game where you punch trees and explode because a green blob sneaks up on you, managed to tell a better story with more heart, more fun, and way more respect. Here's the uncomfortable truth. People aren't asking for lectures in a movie about magic mirrors and woodland creatures. They want storytelling that makes them feel something. Disney used to understand that. Now they're chasing trends, not telling tales, and guess what? The audience noticed. Comment below, do you think Disney can actually bounce back from this? Or has the magic worn off for good? Your take might end up in the next video. So what happens now? Minecraft is officially on a roll. The hype isn't slowing down. Fans are already speculating about sequels, spin-offs, crossover events. And yeah, merch shelves are getting raided, like a zombie village during a red moon. Minecraft didn't just make money. It made loyalty. It made fans feel heard. That's not just success, that's cultural impact. And Disney, they're probably in some boardroom right now wondering how they got dunked on by a pixel pig. They'll either learn the lesson, respect your story, respect your audience, or double down on the disconnect. Maybe they'll try to reboot another classic next, crossing their fingers that this time audiences won't notice. Spoiler alert, they will. But here's the big picture. This isn't just about Minecraft or Snow White, it's about what kind of stories we want told. Are we getting bold, creative adventures that honor what came before while adding something new? Or are we getting sanitized, preachy rewrites that talk down to us? This showdown is just the beginning. Smash that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs a break from all the corporate nonsense. This is more than a movie night, it's a movement. Until next time, stay sharp, stay skeptical, and stay loyal to the stories that earned your heart in the first place.